Hang on.
Here at Mount Gambier, Umpherston sinkhole, you could see even people walking. People sitting on the side walls of the sinkhole. You can see people walking into the sinkhole. What a marvelous work of nature. Beautiful scenery around the sinkhole. I'm making a brave attempt to walk into the sinkhole. People walking up and down the sinkhole.
It drained.
On the board here, it talks about the history behind the sinkhole. People walking down the stairs into the sinkhole. This is a combination of the work of nature and human. At the bottom of the sinkhole is a variety of flowers, ranging from hydrangeas to fern. What a beautiful landscape. These are seats made out of timbers for visitors to have a rest under the cave. Right at the bottom of the cave, with a lot of visitors. And the sinkhole are important as they provide the best exposures of Mount Gambier limestone for study. Umpherston sinkhole is recognized as a geological monument because of its significance for scientific studies.
Natural growth and vegetation as a result of water being
Yeah, you see this is just lush. And the water is coming right under the ground. Hello everyone. I just want to share my experiences when I traveled to Mount Gambier in South Australia. I had the privilege of visiting some tourist environments. I was privileged to visit the Father Woods Park and I also visited the Blue Lake and the Umpherston sinkhole. I really want to talk about the sinkhole. It is a sinkhole that is about 20 meters deep and about 50 meters wide. Uh, I would say of the three beautiful tourist centers I've visited, the sinkhole actually captivated my attention mostly. Uh, we appreciate the fact that it was one of those uh, natural activities in the limestone area of Gambier that created the sinkhole. Uh, of importance was the way the sinkhole has been transformed. It has been transformed from probably a mere supposedly natural disaster to a place of great interest to tourists. Of importance, I want to really stress out is that over time, the people never saw it as a disaster per se. The people saw it as an opportunity, and they have developed that opportunity to the extent where it now brings people to the town. And what that means, it increases the economic activity. People from all walks of life come to visit Mount Gambia to see the Umpherston sinkhole and other tourist attractions. So the people transform a natural disaster into a man-made wonderland. They did so by making the walls stable, creating access to the bottom of the sinkhole. And the bottom of the sinkhole was planted, actually converted into a beautiful garden with the walls all having climbers trailing down the 20-meter high. And at the foot of the sinkhole are different flowers, ranging from hydrangea to ferns to alocasia and many more. And on one part of the wall, they created artificial water that presents itself like a stream flowing down one side of the wall. So my moral here is it is not all time the natural disaster becomes a disaster in the real sense of it. But it could just be a way of creating an opportunity for the people to exploit their ingenuity to turn a disaster into an economic foot. People come from all walks of life to see that sinkhole bring economic activity alive. This make go a long way to transform, to make the economic activity of the place grow. This is what I think should be applicable. We may not have exactly the same situation as this all over the world, but there are places where things that are similar to this abound. and they are just lying there in ruin. Nobody is making efforts to transform them from a disaster to an economic infrastructure. Follow us on Facebook, share, comment. Also, follow our YouTube channel, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and be the first to know each time we make a podcast.